Hi, Patricia Shashank here with Sampson Properties. As you know, on June 15th, 2022, the Fed raised interest rates by 3/4 of a point. That means that the fixed rate 30-year mortgage is approaching 6%. But I want to temper this news and show you that homes are still getting offers within a few days and homes are still selling over list price. Of course, we won't see for some months the effect of this and future rate hikes because many borrowers still have rates locked in at a lower interest. For now, the market is very strong, so if you're considering selling, now is still a good time. I've chosen a few areas in Northern Virginia to demonstrate what I mean. I've gone back in time and sorted the columns by the agreement of sale date. The agreement of sale is when the buyer and seller have come to terms and the property is no longer showing as active. I have the assumption that as we have higher interest rates, the market will soften and there will be more decreases in price. We see in this slide, as we get closer to today's date, just look at the agreement of sale and go to the bottom, that the market seems to be softening a little because we see a few green arrows where prices have come down. So I wanted to check another area and see if this was still true. You see here again, I've sorted by agreement of sale. So if we go towards the bottom or at the bottom, we see that there was only actually one case where a property came down in price, and that price drop is really not very significant in the scheme of things. You see in this particular subdivision, homes are selling very quickly, as they were in the previous one as well. I think the longest one, as I recall, was 14 days, which is extraordinary because that's an incredibly strong seller's market. An even market is considered 3 months to sell a home. I was curious about homes $1 million and up to see what was happening in that price range. So this happens to be Fairfax County. I sorted agreement of sale. You see at the top is the latest. By the way, the date is the date that the property closed. So agreement of sale is when the buyer and seller came to terms, and the date is when it actually went to settlement. So, and the days on market, how many days before an offer came in, and the next one is irrelevant in our market because that's if the property was relisted. So that would be cumulative days on market, but there are none in this case. So again, we see looking from the top, which is the most recent date, that there may be a slight softening, but it's of course very difficult to tell from such a small sample. But you can clearly see in all of these that the thing that stands out is that properties are selling super quickly and often over list price. I'll be doing another one of these reviews in a month to see where we are. I hope that you got some value out of this, and if so, I would appreciate you letting me know. Thank you.